Hello guys, we are going to make a cute little hand sanitizer holder today. I've been working on the design, so it's not going to look exactly like this, don't worry. This is my mock-up. And you'll want to get some hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. These are the standard size. This is actually a Halloween one. I thought that it was a fall one, so just put a little fall something on it. Or get the fall one. You guys know they have them. So we are going to start with some measurements. My name is Cogbill. My business is called papermadeprettier.com if you're looking for me. We are using the words for the season bundle today. And I want to get right out of the gate and use this one early, because you don't want to miss out on the fact that it covers Halloween, fall, Christmas, and New Year. So that's why I want to really focus on this early on from the launch of the catalog. So we're going to use this in card class next week as well. We're going to make a fall card. Let me see if I see it real quick. Let me pop it out if I could find it. So my card class is both online and live next week. But this is the card we're making with this Words for the Season bundle next week. So make sure and sign up for that card class. I will put a link in the description of Facebook and on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends as well on Facebook. Share it with your friends. That helps me get out there in the world. All right, so, and I'll go ahead and tell you, if you order $50 or more this week by this 22nd of September, you're going to get 20 handmade cards. I'm cleaning out right now, and I've got a lot of cards to give. Okay. So the way you want to build this hand sanitizer holder is with 2 strips of cardstock. I'm going to start with early Espresso. Now, your strips are 2 inches. Hello. All right, so 2 inches and 2 inches. And then one of your strips you're going to cut down to 5.5, and then the other strip we're going to cut down to 6 3/4. So we're going to open that up and cut that down. So these are your 2 strips. Now we're going to do some scoring. I guess my scoring blade has fallen off. Let me see. If you ever lose a scoring blade on your scoring tool, then you just need to find a bone folder. And you can use that as a scoring tool. So, tip. Plus we have a nice scoring board as well. Let's see. So we're going to score this smaller one at 1/2. And at 1.5. And then we're going to score the larger one at 1/2 and 1 1/2, and also 3.5, and then 4.5. All right, so those are all our score lines. Keep that close. And then we're going to go ahead and cut our designer paper. So I'm using this pattern. It's one of my favorites from this pack of designer paper called Autumn Toile. I love it. We used it on some other projects on Facebook Live. And my favorite thing about it is the colors. It's a non-traditional fall pattern with this what do you call it? Is gray granite. And so I love gray granite. It's a cool fall color. It makes me think of cool fall weather. So this piece, we're gonna do 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. This is part of our sanitizer holder decoration. And then we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it down this way. Oh, you know what? I want it to be striped. Oh, no, I think I like it that way. 1 7/8 by 3. All right, so these are our little pieces. Now, I'm gonna actually deconstruct this holder so I don't do this incorrectly. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to end up attaching these pieces together. So we're gonna go ahead and fold these on their creases with our bone folder. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I just created a crease there. Oh my goodness. Pay no attention to me. All right. So this is going to be, well, I'm not even going to try to explain it. I'm just going to show you. Okay. So this piece is actually goes this way. And then this piece, you're going to attach. Nope, never mind. Other way. This piece is hanging out here, and then this piece is going to attach to here. All right. So let's get our Stampin' Seal, and we're attaching it right here. Keep in mind, this is not a score line right here. This is a fake score line that I accidentally scored. All right, so you've got your piece that has 2 score lines going this way, and the one that has 1, 2, 3, 4 score lines going this way. All right, now this is how it's going to come together. So this is going to fold around, and it's going to come around like this. Okay, just in case you're wondering how that works. And then we're going to trim that off, don't worry. Okay, so this little piece, we're actually going to put some adhesive on both sides. Oh, you know what? Let's put our designer paper on first. That helps. So we're going to this here, and then we are going to kind of remember which way this goes. Oh, that's nice because my stripes lined up. I'm not even sure I was trying to do that. But if your paper is unidirectional, you do need to kind of pay attention to that before you put your box together. And we're actually putting adhesive on both sides of this flap. And we are going to fold this around. This is actually going to go behind here. And this is going to go, I thought I measured it correctly for that to not, for us to not have any extra cardstock, but that is fine. We will just trim that off with our, plus that gives it a nice sharp edge. All right, so this is our little holder. Simple, cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tie my basic beige ribbon around this, just because why not? This is how I was gonna kind of plus up this project. Once I got finished with the basic structure, I was like, you know, I want to make it fancier. So we're going to tie a little basic beige ribbon here. It's a gift. So this would be really cute, like on your fall table. Like if you're hosting people for fall, for Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or whatever you do. Okay, so now we've got our basic holder created. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut some, first we're going to stamp our basic gray granite, our gray granite. We're going to stamp with Early Espresso. And the stamp we're using says, "So incredibly grateful for all my blessings, especially you." So stamp it down here. I love that Early Espresso on gray granite. Now, this is very tight, but I love it because it lets more of our pretty designer paper show. So this is our sign design punch. We used this for the last few weeks, so you've seen it. If you haven't, then go back and watch my other videos for that fantastic new product. And this precious is going to go here with a Stampin' Dimensional. And of course I got over here without all my stickies. I always create in one place and then demonstrate in another, and so all my stuff is usually in the wrong place. Alright, so we're going to pop this up with dimensionals so it looks fabulous. And then we're going to do our autumn wishes. Now, I love this paper from the new catalog. It's called, oh my goodness, let's just look and see. It's in the Fall Toile, Autumn Toile suite. So let's flip over there real quick. It's called Earthen Toned Metallic Specialty Paper. All right, it's right here. And you get 2 sheets of it for three sheets of it. Woo! For $7.50. So I just have a strip of it, and I'm gonna run that through my emboss machine. Now, I'll tell you to be careful when you do this because there's going to be some tiny little dots and things that you're going to need. Are you kidding me? Did I just get over here with one of my plates? Unless I'm just staring right at it, which I might be. All right, so, oh, it's way under here. Oh my goodness. I thought I brought them both over here. All right. You guys know this is Facebook Live. This isn't Facebook Polished and Perfect. Okay. All right, so we're gonna pop these out. Now, it's gonna make these very pretty little words, and they do come out in 2 pieces. So the A and the W come out separately, and then the autumn and the wishes, but the I is stuck in my little, it must be stuck in here. Yeah, is that it? I can't tell. Yeah, that's the tiniest little I. Okay, so hold on to that. And then we're gonna get our autumn wishes going. All right, so these we're gonna stick down to our project. So the way I'm gonna do this is, let's get our A and our W out as well. So pretty. Now I'll tell you the W goes like way up, which is fine for a card, but these, I want to get them pretty tight, so I did trim that off. So we're just gonna set this down and see, kind of eyeball it first. So our wishes is gonna go here. And then our autumn. I just want it to be kind of centered, and so that's why I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Okay. So now let's start with our wishes. Ideally, you could use your adhesive sheets for this. Now that I'm in the middle of it, I'm thinking about how that would work really well. By the way, I'm normally on Facebook Live on Wednesdays. This week I'm on Thursday, and actually, even though I said I was changing, I think I'm going back to Wednesdays. I'm just adjusting some with work, returning to the office, so I'm trying to figure out the best day for that. So just keep your eyes peeled to the Facebook page for announcements about what day we're going to go live, and we'll get back on a regular schedule. Oh yeah, that's adorable. Okay, so straighten that up. Now I've left one more little dot there for the eye, for the wishes, and it's back here on my, so small you might not can even see it. Like surgery. Okay, so we have our autumn wishes there, super cute, and we can pop our little antibacterial popper in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and you can purchase the words for the season from me when you spend $50, which is right at that plus something small. Then you'll get 20 handmade cards from me if you do that by Monday the 22nd. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.